Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Late Night Crap Talk. Let's get that countdown timer going. 10 minutes to showtime.
Woohoo, guys! It's Friday
Woo-hoo.
night.
Yeah, it's somebody's birthday this week. I'm not going to tell who it is.
Yeah, don't say anything yet.
I'm not going to say anything yet.
Yeah. So it's crazy. It's already been another week.
Another week. Well, 2 weeks.
Well, yeah. So
Yeah. We'll be addressing that, folks, when the show starts. We'll give a little background on that, but everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you drinking a purple top Nalgene? Yeah, I can't see against your purple shirt. Folks, she's drinking out of this Nalgene. We'll have to show that when the countdown timer stops and the credits roll.
Well, it's not really an Nalgene. It's actually called a blender bottle.
Does it have a little rotary blade thing bottom in there that slices and dices?
It has a little. It has a spiral ball inside.
Do you just shake it and that works like that, or?
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. It's pretty awesome, actually. Like I was kind of skeptical because I'd seen them at TJ Maxx or Ross, whatever, and I was like, yeah, whatever, that doesn't work. And then it totally works. I use them because people that follow our show know I'm doing a medical diet right now, and we have shakes that we take. So I keep those shaker bottles with me. I have about 6 of them that I rotate, have some in the sink that are soaking, have some that are
just have it keep going. I do that with the protein shakes in the morning now.
Oh yeah, it's actually really great because you feel really full just because it's like volume, right? You feel full.
Yeah.
And actually it's funny, I have an 8-ounce one and I fill it, I mix it and I fill it all the way to the top. So I'm drinking probably about, it says that it has 12 or what's it? It says maybe it has like 14 ounces or 13 ounces.
We're having this conversation about that. We can see each other, but the audience can't see anything.
I know, right?
We need to be inclusive.
I know, but anyway, I was just saying, I really fill this up so that I feel really full after drinking it.
Gotcha.
So it's actually it's a good breakfast because it's quick. It's like,
for one, it also makes you feel full, so you're less likely to binge on snacks.
Well,
you know what this is? Guess what that is?
That's your 360.
That's my first 360. Looks like a cue ball. I'll have to show the audience. Audience is like, I want to see.
Yeah, look at this, Stephen James. Look
at that. Okay, you know what? We're just going to show it.
No, we don't need to show it.
It's this and that.
See, I was showing this.
Yeah, your mouse and then the little camera. That's what we did, folks. Okay, we're going to go back to hiding.
Yes.
6 minutes and 47 seconds left.
I know. Can you? Okay, so everyone, hey, make sure to share our show, so that everyone can find out and enjoy, and of course learn something new and have a great time with us.
You know what? If you tell an Irish person to share, and they say sure, they'll do it. It'll sound like, oh, sure.
Yeah, it's really funny. I don't know if it's like a Northwest Coast thing, but there was an Apple guy I talked to on the phone, and he was like, I was talking to him, telling him about what's going on. He's like, oh, sure.
Sounds like a millennial thing. Oh, sure.
Yeah, but what's really funny is I actually heard it on Bob's Burgers. The girl, Louise, with the rabbit ears, she's like, sure. So I'm like, huh, I wonder if that's like a West Coast thing, or is this like a millennial thing, or I don't know.
Probably a little bit of everything. You know what? The word that needs to come back is groovy. When was the last time the groovy was actually used in a popular setting where it was not considered retro? 70s?
Probably.
Yeah, we need groovy. Folks, let us know what you think a cool word is or should return.
What's the cool word right now?
Cool is not ever gone away and lost its connotation. Like groovies could become a retro thing.
You know what though? Maybe cool though. Like, I mean, we live in California, so we could say cool all the time. I mean, I've always said that since I was like in junior high.
Well, you give me talk to somebody, dude, I'll be doing the whole dude thing. Like they're like, I sound like a California surfer is just part of my late.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I get tired, I get the okie, so I'll be going, oh, dude.
You know, it's really funny. Oh my God. So like if I'll get mad at Dan or I'll say to my friend, I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, dude, we do it all the time.
Dude, we should just have a whole show dedicated to the dude. Well, actually, this is a generational thing. When I say the dude, what do you think of?
The dude, you're talking about the guy. You're talking about the Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski. I mean that he owned it. After that, you just can't call anybody the dude because the dude is the Big Lebowski. It's there.
Yeah, I know, right?
He owns it. It's just like that song. Okay, the song by Johnny Cash. The last song released by Johnny Cash before he passed away was "Hurt," and that was actually written by Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails.
Really?
Trent Reznor refuses to sing that song now in his concerts. He said he heard it from Johnny Cash. He goes, dude owned it. It's his. And I mean, it's a sad song, obviously. But Johnny Cash's songs in his life's about pain anyways. But
yeah,
you know, he owned it. It just like in the same sense, just like the dude from the Big Lebowski. That's him. Yeah. It's a different connotation, but you get what I mean. That's theirs.
Well, Jeff Bridges really played it.
That was awesome.
You know that one part of the movie that's hilarious. It's kind of sad, but it's hilarious. Is when they go up to the mountain and they throw the ashes and it goes in their faces.
Oh yeah, with Fukushima who died. Everybody was doing that, like the John Goodman. Everybody was it was perfect way it came together, like almost like Princess Bride perfect.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
2.5 minutes, folks. I hope you're sharing, Maya, Carol Ann, Wendy.
I know.
Countless millions of other people watching.
Baby, my little millions. Daughter, Princess Leia, has been having itchy feet, so I had to bring her to the vet today.
Did she get a little puppy feet massage?
She's allergic to grass.
Well, it's like a rabbit allergic to lettuce.
I mean,
all right, folks.
They love playing in the grass.
Okay. 1.5 minutes almost.
Minute and
get the fun. We're keeping tonight's show secret, but people are already going to know. And do we still keep it a secret after the opening credits?
Well, I mean, I would think that like people would kind of, the people that follow our show will probably know what it is.
Because, you know, we always do this show on this particular week in August.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I might have given away a little bit, but I didn't say that the Titanic sank at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did I just say the Titanic sank at the end of the movie?
Yes.
Well, folks, that is not because from the movie Titanic. It's something else not.
Yeah, I think you really spoiled it for someone.
No, I didn't.
You know, actually, I watched the Bob's Burgers movie, and there's something that happens in the movie. And I had said to Robin, I said, "Oh, do you watch Bob's Burgers?" And she's like, "Yeah," kind of made like a, like not really. And I was like, "Oh, so are you going to see the movie?" She's like, "Yeah, I guess, yeah." And so I thought, because the way she was saying it was that she's probably not going to watch it, right? So I told her what happened. She's like, "Spoilers!" I'm like, "What the heck? Really?"
Yeah, I'm trying not to sneeze. We got countdown coming out. I'm like pinching my nose because I got to sneeze.
Uh-oh, you better sneeze.
I know you might have to count down because I might need to take a break to go sneeze.
You're like,
wow. That was messy.
It's really funny. One of my friends, when she sneezed, she's like,
people like this drama thing.
I was like, "What is that? Are you okay?" She's like, "Oh, I sneezed." I'm like, "What?" She's like,
I need a napkin. All right, do nothing small. All right, countdown. 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Showtime.
Woohoo!
Come on, Showtime. There we go.
Yeah, showtime.
It's time for Late Night Craft Talk with hosts Svea Kimura Yang.
That's you.
And James Hermes.
That's me.
Thank you.
On this week's show, it's the birthday special. We're celebrating Svea's birthday this week. Did you hear about the tree's birthday party? Things got pretty sappy. It's time to start the show. So, the secret's given away tonight's show subject. It's Svea's birthday.
It's my birthday, everyone.
And she's this many years old.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. So my actual birthday is Monday, and so pretty exciting stuff coming up.
So this should actually be, since it's Friday, even though your birthday's coming up Monday, this should be your unbirthday episode.
Yes, but we're talking about birthday stuff today because it's birthday stuff when it's my birthday time.
Well, you did like this long extended thing of like,
yeah,
it's like on Svea's 5th day of Svea's birthday, Svea gave to herself purple things.
You know, I always try to do stuff the entire month, like just try to meet up with a lot of friends and do different things that I don't get a chance to do all the time.
On the 64th day of Svea celebrating her birthday, Svea gave to herself
pretty much like the whole month.
More purple things. Well,
yeah,
I'm extending us all the way into early October, apparently. There.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of like my birthday month, anniversary month. Then it's Halloween, and then already it's Christmas time, and then it's Valentine, and then it's our dating anniversary, and then it's Valentine's. So
when do you get a break?
6 months of like awesomeness. I always love the fun. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Moving on business. So we need to address the elephant in the room about last week's show.
Yes.
And Svea's probably going to say I gave too much information. Sometimes with the medication, I get dizzy spells. They got pretty bad on Friday. I need to take the time off. I just couldn't do the show that night competently, and that's why we didn't do the show. I have not had them for several days. They've been getting better. Folks, we're back on the wagon.
It just was too late notice for me to do the show by myself. And honestly, like it was just too short notice. And it's not, it's not the fault of James, but it's just like it was too much for me to do by myself. And it was way too short notice to try to get a co-host. Most of the time when we schedule a co-host out, we usually schedule it out like at least a week or two in advance. So that was really difficult. So
yeah. So folks, nothing. I know I got a lot of messages after we're going. You okay? Yeah, everything is fine. Just the dizzy spells were a bit much. That's part of the blood thinners. I'm off the blood thinners as of last Monday. Things are stabilizing. It's getting better and better. I will just say these things are a mind screw. They take a while to get over. Months and months or years. In my case, months. But everything's good. We're solid.
Yes.
If you had to do this show last minute, I know you didn't want to do it because there was that one show that I couldn't make it because of something happened. And then so you tried to get Princess Leia as your co-host. And let's just pretend this is Princess Leia. And let's reenact that episode so folks can remember why we don't want to redo that. Woof, 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 woof.
Oh, but Princess Leia, you're so dang cute.
Woof, 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 woof.
But Princess Leia, I know Princess Leia. I know you wanted to play today. I'm sorry. I know. Okay, I'll tell Mochi to stop doing that. I know, and I'll tell the cat, and I'll tell Wicket, and I'll tell Chewy. They need to chill back. You're the rule. Yes, exactly. Oh, you want me to give you filet mignon for dinner? Okay, and then no more cone of silence. Okay.
Okay. That, folks, was that episode, and it got really weird after that. So, with that, this is Friday, August 19th. What's going on with Dancing Bear?
Well, really quick, I'm sorry. I usually do my little intro spiel about our show. We do the show every week, even if it's pre-recorded, which we're starting to do a little bit more pre-recording. Generally, we like to be live, but sometimes we have to pre-record because it's getting a little bit busier. We do attend a lot of different weekend events for our business. Starting Labor Day, we're going to be pretty much doing a show every weekend through September. And I know James has a few trips he's going on. So we're going to be doing pre-recordings. Unfortunately, I wish we didn't have to do pre-recordings, but we will be doing pre-recordings for a little bit just because of that. But we still want to give you the show. So we're still recording in advance our show. And we want to make sure that you guys get a chance to have our show, even if we're at a show.
Which will be the case. You know, I have to be in Idlewild on Friday night. Svea has to be in the Legion of Doom headquarters that night. And that's what's going on. So it's be like this for a few weeks, but we'll be back live going, hi, folks. Hi. And we'll be able to respond. What?
James, are you winding up a toy or something?
Maybe not.
It sounds like you're doing a wind-up toy.
I'm not doing anything with this.
Okay. All right.
Is that what you were hearing?
Yes, I could hear
It wasn't
it.
me. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't the little wind-up monkey thing.
Okay. So if you guys could like and subscribe to our show, you can do that by clicking the like button, clicking the subscribe button to our Facebook pages so you'll get notified when we do have our show go on. We also have our YouTube channels and our Twitch channels. So if you ever want to watch any of our older episodes, we have tons of old episodes. We've been filming this for almost 2.5 years now.
2.5 years.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of different shows to watch. It definitely is a lot of fun. We have all kinds of topics we've talked about. I can't believe we've had this many shows that we have.
1.5 years.
I can't believe we still are talking about things and we're not out of topics.
We're just that affable.
Yeah.
We're not, believe me, folks, we are not out of topics. We still have to talk about Svea's, Princess Leia's allergy to grass. Princess Leia, she's dressed in the morning. We still have to talk about Princess Leia, what she has for lunch. We still have to talk about Princess Leia's little vet visit and Princess Leia's cute little collar. We are not out of subjects for the show.
Yes, I know. I know, right?
Yes, totally.
So, hey, James, what is going on with Elk Rack?
Well, we're back at Palm Springs Village Fest. We will be at the Rancho Mission Viejo Rodeo next weekend on Saturday and Sunday in San Juan Capistrano. We'll be there. It's folks, if you like rodeo action, if it isn't sold out yet, and it probably is, it is the top rodeo of its kind. All the contestants are invited. Only the top 20 contestants in each category, being like saddle bronc, bull riding, barrel racing, whatnot, all the events, the main events. Only the top 20 in each category are invited. So this is like a mini NFR away a bit, which is National Finals Rodeo that happens in Vegas every December. And it's a high end. They do a great job. It ain't cheap to show there either, but it's a wonderful crowd. And the weather's awesome. It's on the coast. So that's where we're at this weekend. But remember, 2 weeks, Verona Powell, you will see Elk Rack Traders and Dancing Bear Indian Traders side by side. And you might just see Svea and I side by side with Princess Leia.
Yes, she'll be there, actually.
Yes. So with that, we have a show to do. So obviously, tonight we're celebrating someone's birthday.
Wait a second. We're not going to talk about Dancing Bear's business?
We already did that. I asked you about Dancing Bear.
Okay.
You used your allotted time.
I said, hold on a second. I said, we're going to talk about our show, my spiel about the show.
On our contract, you have an allotted time.
Well,
and you used to do that.
I'm going to pull my mulligan card and say, this is my chance to talk about Dancing Bear.
Is that a hairstyle? Isn't that a hairstyle?
Huh?
A mulligan? Is that a hairstyle? Mullet.
A mulligan is like you are fixing something that.
So if you have to pull a mulligan card, you have to wear a mullet.
No. That's yours.
Can you in 15 seconds design your hair into a mullet?
No, I can't.
You try.
My hair will not do that, unfortunately.
You just don't want to try.
No, don't want to try. I can't though, because the only way to have a mullet is you literally have short hair and it's business in the front and party in the back. I can't do that. No. No. Hey, James, why don't you give yourself a mullet?
No.
Okay, well then there you go.
It's not my contract.
Okay, it's not my contract either. You crazy.
It is.
Okay, so Dancing Bear, we are going to have our bead retreat information up very shortly. Very, very shortly. Our bead retreat is going to be up. We're going to be opening up registration for that in the next week-ish. We're going to be opening registration. And then on top of that, we have the Bead Shop Hop coming up, which is going to be awesome. We participate in this event with 10 or 9 other bead stores. There's a total of 10 bead stores. And we are, we do it. It's like basically like a road trip for beaders. So that's pretty cool. We're getting in some new fabrics very soon. New fabrics. We also are getting in bead colors that have been out of stock for a long time. So we're going to probably do, depending on my schedule, I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live coming up pretty soon, talking about some of this stuff because we need to tell you guys what's going on. So anyway, James, let's start the show.
Okay, guess what I got?
What?
I have to do a little preparatory thing right quick. I have to take one of these. And I have to take this. And, hold on. I need to get this right. I'm going to take this little USB doohickey, and I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to say, hey, Google. Because everything's automated, apparently. Turn off the overhead lights. There we go. Now it's dark. And I take this thing, and we go, it's the Biz birthday episode. Because I have my little USB disco light. Happy birthday episode. Party lights. That apparently does not work well with the green screen.
Yeah, it's so funny because it makes it goes away, and then it's
like a Eagle Feather bustle in the back. That's cool.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
That's really crazy. Heck.
I'm digging this.
Yeah, it's better when you don't put it on your face because it makes your face like cancel out. If it goes to green, it's going to totally make your face disappear.
There's a green. I'm just waiting for it to bunch up, cycling through. Anyway, so yes, folks, it is Svea's birthday. I'm just going to keep that going because it just looks awesome in the back. We're just going to stick with that. Okay, folks, you can see a lot of the green screen behind me now too. Oopsie. My reality is all messed up. I think I'm having a stroke. No, I'm kidding. All right. Bad joke, but I can make it. All right, folks. Svea's going to be this many years old on Monday, and she celebrates it like not many people I know. She takes a lot of fun, and she's going to put the same effort to anybody's birthday. She tried with mine, tried to do that on my birthday on February 30th, but she just gets into it, and everybody just goes around with her on the ride. We have a whole show tonight for that. So this is one of the fun highlight shows.
Yes, so we like talking about birthday stuff. Yay.
We're going to all kinds of cool birthday stuff tonight. So right now, we're going to talk about some of the top 5 things people like to do on their birthday, starting with, we're going to look for some general suggestions, but let's find out from Svea. What is the top? Well, actually, let's make you the last. How's that?
Okay.
All right. So if we go ahead and we look up here and we do a quick little Google search, we talk about what are the top things people like to do on their birthdays. So what are the top things? You Googling this too?
Oh, you want me to Google it too at the same time? Okay.
On their birthday. Boom. Okay. Right here. Fun grown-up things to do on your birthday. That's the top of the Google search. We have get silly and sing karaoke. Usually that might involve a few drinks of something that's cloud fire water.
I would probably not do that because I like to sing, but I don't like to sing karaoke. And it's not karaoke, it's karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yes, because
or as they say in bars in Texas, in small towns in Texas, karaoke. Karaoke.
Yeah.
Anyway, also we have relax and unwind with a spa day.
Yes. Well, actually,
we've done in a cattle drop now here in Oklahoma. But what?
Actually, I'm getting a massage on Friday. It's gonna be nice. So actually, the day that this show is recorded, I'm actually gonna get a massage, which is gonna be awesome.
What kind of massage you get?
I'm gonna go to a sports massage therapist. And
so you're playing football.
well, because I have like active things where I like strenuous exercise of lifting all kinds of boxes and stuff when we do powwows.
Yes.
I
have my Kennedy, so.
Okay, so that's why I actually do go to a sports therapist, a sports massage therapist. And yes, my body's been a little painful lately because of all the moving, renovating, painting, cleaning, moving, painting, cleaning, moving, painting, cleaning that I've been doing for the past since March.
I position these lights in different places. One actually will sound better than the other.
I think the one on your right is pretty cool. This kind of does cool stuff.
Well, they both do the same thing, but this one actually responds to noise. This one doesn't, because you get these weird. Well, look, it's your birthday lights. Can you blow? Well, at the end, we'll have you blow out the birthday candles.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So to speak. I'll just keep these going right here.
All right. Okay. Another one that people like to do on their birthdays, they like to face their fears and go skydiving. I would never do that. Ever do that. I'm so afraid of heights.
Not even an Oculus?
No. I probably have an anxiety attack.
Don't do that. Okay. Here's another one. Take a leap of faith and bungee jumping in a heartbeat. All right. I've done that.
Oh, I would never do that either.
We need to have an episode where we just have you and I bungee jumping.
That would never happen, though.
And here's what it'll look like, folks. James is like, oh, in a heartbeat. Svea's to go, never. And when it happens, here's Svea going, wee! Here's James going, I pooped myself.
You know what's going to happen is that we're going to go, and then James is going to jump off, and I'm not going to jump off.
You know, there's this one guy who calls himself Devin Supertramp on YouTube.
Devin Supertramp? Devin Supertramp? Really?
Supertramp.
Okay. It's not Devin.
That dude, Christopher McCandless, that called himself Supertramp. But anyway, he did this thing, and he did this video where he does this called the rope swing, and there's this arch over outside of Moab, Utah called Corona Arch. It's the largest sandstone arch on BLM land. It's like 150 feet tall. It's huge. And this dude they put up the pins and everything, and they did a rope swing through this. And you got to jump off the cliff to go down over this rope swing through this big arch. And he locked his girlfriend up in the harness and everything, had the ropes on there. And she just says, I'm not going to go. I'm scared. He goes, oh, you'll do it. And then he pushed her. And she's going like this. She's screaming bloody murder and fear. And all she yells is, I'm breaking up with you. And this dude fell on his knees laughing, goes, I just got dumped.
That's terrible. Because seriously, that's.
I wouldn't push her. It was pretty funny the way they edited it, but you don't know if it's actually legit or not because the camera and the entertainment factor. But dude should have pushed her, but that's a hell way to get dumped. All right. Imagine the divorce papers if they're married. Play it up with a trip to an amusement park.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to Disneyland.
Disneyland?
Yeah. So I have pass there. So.
You're going to go to Disneyland?
Yeah. Yeah. So I have.
You're not going to go to.
Okay. So just so you guys know, I don't just pay for a ticket every time. I actually have a membership, like an annual pass. So that's the only way that I would be able to afford it, just so you guys know. But I love going there. I love being in the park. I just love being around the environment. I love the rides. Most of them, I'd say like 90% of them I ride. I love all of them. And then of course the food's good. We have the like yummy meals planned. We're gonna go to New Orleans Cafe, and Cafe Orleans, and they have, which I'm not gonna get, but they have the Monte Cristo sandwich, which is so good. I think I might just have a bite of someone's Monte Cristo sandwich. You know what a Monte Cristo sandwich is, James?
Like a sandwich, Monte Cristo stuff in it.
Okay, so Monte Cristo sandwich is a sandwich. It's usually like a turkey sandwich, turkey and ham or something, and then yeah,
I'm remembering now because I'm really sophisticated.
They bread it and then they fry it. So it's like, and then they serve it with the raspberry jam. It's so delicious. It's bad for your heart and diet, but it's so delicious.
Well, it sounds like something I can totally eat now.
Yeah, I know, right? And then we're gonna go to Storyteller Cafe, and they have like this kind of buffet thing.
That's pretty darn cool. All right, last on the list that we can see right there is Feel Fancy and wine tasting.
No, you missed a couple.
Go to the beach.
Yes. Have some old-fashioned fun with board games. I would totally be down with that. I was actually thinking about inviting some of my friends over and just doing some board games. It's a lot of fun.
That would be. I've never been into board games like poker.
Well, I mean, you can do Uno. You can do Hearts. That's fun. You can do. There's this game called Apples to Apples or Cards Against Humanity. That's a lot of fun.
I have 3 USB lights going now.
You do. It's getting a little wild and crazy on your side.
Oh, it's just a party in my office.
Yes, it is a party.
The 3 disco lights, and I'm just in here by myself.
Yes, I know.
All right.
So you're not by yourself. You have everyone in the internet in your room?
Not in my room, but they're watching on the internet.
I know.
Got it. All right. Think we covered the list on here?
Yes.
All right. So next, folks, we go to. Do we want to save the choir thingy for the end, or not? We want to do it.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what What choir thing are you talking about?
Oh, we'll just save it for the end then. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right, folks. Next is going to be on the list of fun birthday stuff. Is we're going to figure out things that you wouldn't normally think of when we explore the topic of birthdays. We have one right here that's best birthday cakes. That's kind of a fun thing to actually talk about.
Yes, best birthday cakes.
I'm going to go ahead and Google that right quick. Let's get it up here and pick our favorite ones right quick with Google, obviously being our research assistant.
Ooh, I found one that sounds pretty good. It's a Milk Bar birthday cake. It actually looks like it's like a Rice Krispie cake with the Fruity Pebbles on it, and it has creamy in the middle.
Gotcha. I'm looking at some. I'm going to scroll through and look for something cool. Obviously, it's a little bit torture because I can't eat that stuff anymore. Not that I did a lot anyway.
I know, I will not, me either. But you know who I'd really like to get a cake from? I'd really like to get a cake from Chili Cakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we go to, we're hoping to go to Orlando next year. I want to order a cake from her.
That'd be awesome. We need to get back on the show at some point. Oh, this looks good. Okay. Talk about best birthday cakes.
Yes.
This is torture for me a little bit because I do like these. Let's go ahead and show this one right here. All right, folks. I'm going to do a little share screen. And let's take a look at this and just tell me, Svea, tell me what you think when you look at this. Okay. What do you think of that?
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, yeah. Well, the strawberries and obviously the what's it called when you take the chocolate wave around like that?
I don't know. Spirals.
There's got to be some kind of fancy word right there.
I don't know. Maybe it's a swirl.
We'll just go with that. We'll call it the swirly chocolate thing.
Do you ever see they have a cake that's made out of fruit?
I think I've seen that.
It's like a watermelon cake.
Oh, all right. I'm going to Google that right quick then. Let's see what that looks like.
I actually,
yeah,
you could have that.
And it's
Actually, pretty cool.
Okay, is it a cake that looks like a watermelon, or is it a watermelon decked out as a cake?
No, it's actually a watermelon, and what they do is they put fruit in it, and then they put a frosting on the outside. So when you cut it open, it's actually a legitimate watermelon.
I think I'm seeing that. Tell me if this is it. Let me get up a picture right quick, and I want to share it real fast. So tell me if this is what you're talking about. So let me get that up real fast. Here.
No.
Okay.
Find one for you.
And
but they put it on they put whipped cream on it.
Okay.
So it's literally okay, this one here.
Is this it?
No, hold on. Let me show you. I'm gonna share it so you can see what I found.
All right.
Let's see here.
Let's get the share going. Is this getting annoying with my lights?
No.
We're just gonna leave it going like that.
I love it. It's great.
Well, it'll keep people with ADD watching the show.
I know, right?
Or they're gonna they'll have to turn off the show because they just can't stand the chaos.
Okay. Oh, here, maybe this one is better because the one that I was getting, for some reason, it was saying it wasn't going, and it was like spinning.
Well, I put my phone on silent. I put my watch on silent on vibrate. What's beeping?
That's actually the microwave beeping.
You didn't put the microwave on vibrate?
So Dan is heating up some food, and
hi, Dan.
He's ignoring you.
A lot of people do. That's why I have to go to such desperate measures for attention.
Okay. So this one, see how it looks like a regular cake, and then when you open it up, it's watermelon inside.
Look at that.
So isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah.
So basically, what's cool about it? So you could put a whole bunch of fruit on the outside, like you can see strawberries and blackberries. But they actually have a watermelon, and you can put whipped cream frosting on the outside, and it looks like a full cake.
Okay, I just found something amazing. Can I share it?
Yeah.
What's going on with Princess Leia?
I have to hold her because she's upset.
Okay.
Let me get her really quick. Come here, my baby. Oh.
Folks, here is this prepare for amazingness while obviously Svea abandons the show for Princess.
Oh, she's like,
back.
She's
Take a look at that.
Hold on.
Look at that. That's like pineapple stars.
Oh yes.
And blueberries and strawberries.
That
looks like
really
cantaloupe.
good. And you know what? That's actually a healthy.
Oh yeah.
Cake. Yeah.
That's outrageous.
Oh, it's
so those are a couple of really interesting birthday cakes. We want to find something really different for you folks. And let's see if we can dig up one more right quick just to bring that out. Let me back out some of these screens here. Let me do another quick search. We have the watermelon cake. What is something else that would be an unusual birthday cake?
Oh, you know what's really unusual? Have you ever seen the jelly cakes?
Let me Google that up and see what we have. So jelly cake. That looks like too good. Okay, this will blow your mind. Let me get this up. Okay, you ready? Here is the 3D jelly cake.
Yes, that's probably what it is. Yes.
Folks, that is jelly.
Yes. Isn't that cool? They use gelatin and they use these like knife tools and they make the cake upside down.
Really?
Yes. I've seen videos on it. It's pretty cool. Like I actually would really like to learn how to make it just for fun, you know?
That's amazing.
It's really a cool, like, I mean, that cake, that's really cool, actually.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
they did.
too gorgeous to eat, really, I think.
Well, here's one that's definitely stuff full of stuff inside of a jelly.
Jelly.
Oh, never mind. That image is way too small.
Jelly cake.
But let me get up here. Some of
You
these.
know, I never tried those jelly cakes, actually.
Huh?
I've never tried those jelly cakes before.
Okay, I'm going to show you one that's going to blow your mind. Check this out. Let me.
Very cool. It's Moana. That is so cool. Oh my god.
That's a jelly cake.
Yeah. It's really cool. You can do so many cool things with jelly cakes.
Obviously. That is pretty awesome. Let's see if we got anything else in the search right here. Get one more. Oh, wow. Look at that.
That's cool. You can see the underwater. That's really cool.
Yeah, like, I think we just about killed it with cakes on this one, don't you?
Yeah, that's very cool.
Nice. All right. Well, there's not much to do on that one, but folks, some different cakes. Well, we just raised the bar for you. Those of you that are proud of your birthday cakes, maybe having to work a bit more to equal what we've just said on the show because we're just that cool. All right. With that, we talked about birthday cakes. We want to come on and talk about more about top ages that people will lie about their age. Yeah, I think I said that correctly. Let's go ahead and let's do our research assistant here with Google right quick and see what that is. You want to take a guess of people what age they start more lying about their age for their birthday?
Would you say 21?
That's almost a given because obviously people are 17, 18, or 20 are going to say they're going to want to say they're 21.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe people lie about their age when they're turning 50.
Some think 40. My dad used to say that he's 39 years old, and he still says he's 39 years old, even though he's 80 something. I'd say 29.99999.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this says. How should I term this? What age people lie about the most? What age do people lie? At what age do people lie? Okay. At what age do people lie the most about their age? Okay. In the first of its kind study, researchers from the University of Amsterdam investigated what age lying was most well, anyway, it's not what we wanted, but teenagers lie the most.
Yeah, because they want to be
between 18 and 29 years old.
And 21.
At it.
They want to be 18 and 21. They want to be 18 so they can buy cigarettes and go into nudie bars, and they want to be 21 so they can buy alcohol.
All right, here it is. Is it common for people to lie about their age? Dr. Sophie van der Zee, assistant professor at the Behavioral Economics Group at Erasmus University in Rotterdam, says about 1 in 5 people lie about age on their online dating profiles. No kidding.
Yeah.
And that the scenarios in which people tend to lie most are jobs and dating sites.
Wow. Well, jobs because they're worried about getting age discrimination.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, this is not a big reveal here, folks. What do most people lie about their age? Women usually lie about their age downwards to appear younger. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it's always considered rude to tell the female's age on that one.
Yeah, you never ask a female their age.
But you can ask a guy, and
guys don't care.
I don't want to lie about. What if I want to lie about my age?
I don't know. Something going on with your eye, baby?
Well, we got some other questions here. What percent of people lie about their age? Let's find out. According to this, nearly 1/3 of men and 1/5 of women lie about their age. That's actually kind of surprising. Unless they got a Tinder profile and they're just asking people on Tinder. Okay, what does a lady not tell about her age? Should I read this?
Sure. Tell us.
Okay. When some women feel they have not achieved much in terms of being educated or being financially well off, they hide their real age. What? According to her, others do it when they are yet to find a husband because they feel that revealing their age may rob them of the right suitor. Does that make a lot of sense?
I can see that.
Of course.
Because guys are like, oh, she's too old for me.
Yeah.
I see that.
Nailed it. All right.
Yeah.
Too old. Okay. Should we explore this a little bit more?
I don't know.
Let's not be apathetic here, girl. All right.
Yeah,
Nah. All right.
With that, folks.
With that, we go to the next subject that we want to talk about: birthday registries. Normally, you think, obviously, it'd be a wedding registry. You can do birthday registries.
Yes. So,
I didn't know that till this week.
Yeah, because like one of the things that we do on our one of the things that we do at our store for our holidays, we do a gift exchange, and we do a Secret Santa. Right? You've heard of Secret Santa gift exchanges. There's a website called Elfster, and you can put in, like, so if you're participating, you can put a whole bunch of things that if you like or you're interested in and whatnot. And so what happens is your Secret Santa will get you a gift from there, right? And it's a secret if that item's even been purchased for you, right? So what's kind of cool is that you can actually use this beyond Christmas time, because it's actually is a year-round website. So you could use it for Christmas, for your birthday. So some of my employees will actually update their Elfster list, and we'll buy something for them for their birthday off of Elfster. And something for me too is that, like, I get my sister, like, our family does an Elfster gift exchange, and I've been surprised if I've been getting something off my list at my birthday time. So that's kind of cool.
Well, when I type in to Google, our research assistant, obviously this evening, most requested items on a birthday registry, it actually comes up with like similar questions you might ask or whatnot, which we've read off a few tonight. But it says people also ask, is it rude to make a birthday registry? What do you think? No. Well, according to Google, that obviously gives us directions and saves us gas, so it's got to be right about everything. Thank you, Google Maps. You saved me a lot of gas.
Yes.
Nobody has to feel rude or selfish sharing their registry when someone is in your group has a list too. So if we have our groupies, our group of like 8 or whatever, and I'm the only one that does registry, says, y'all, here it is, there it is, buy my presents. I'll be like, huh. But if others have it, no peer pressure.
Yeah, well, there's also other ways. You don't have to use Elfster, but we actually, it's interesting, our website for our store, we actually have a gift list you can make. If you sign into our account, if you sign in and create an account on our website, you can actually create a registry. They call it a registry for anything. So you could have like a birthday registry, you could have a wedding registry, you could have a baby registry, you could have a home registry, you can have a wish list registry, and things, people can buy things off them if you share the list. So it's kind of cool. And then of course, for those on Facebook, you can actually also do a charity gift. So say there's nothing you really specifically want, and you want charity to be donated instead of a gift, then people do that too. It's really whatever you want.
Absolutely. It's really neat to see people that would say in lieu of presents, give to this charity, being St. Jude's Hospital, the Svea Princess Leia Fund for new shoes in the grass. That's always remarkable, and hopefully that spirit of giving is really helping some of those really notable and worthwhile charities on that. Definitely.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see. On this other questions they have. Is a registry tacky? No, we've already asked that. What should I demand? Really? This is what it says. What should I demand for a birthday gift? Let's see what the heck that says. What should I demand for a birthday gift? God, that sounds
weird. That's weird.
Well, here's the list. Says, and hey, happy birthday. A new phone, an artsy watch, a fun card game, a very personal card game. Yeah, that implies a lot of things. Apparel for your favorite team, a nice camera, an Apple Watch, or a media streaming stick. That's a little random from Google.
Well, I guess Google isn't always right then.
Do you make a first birthday registry? What do you think? For a toddler?
Yeah, you could. You could. Princess Leia could make a birthday registry.
Yeah. What should I write in my registry page? We've lived together for a while now, and so we've put together a gift registry of things we need to complete our home and for our new life together. Obviously, wedding.
Yeah.
It keeps on popping up.
But also, like, I have a friend that did a housewarming registry, and we bought stuff that she needed for her new home.
That's cool. Here's another one that says, this is actually pretty interesting. Special birthday present ideas for best friends.
Oh.
We have engraved photo jewelry. Personalized photo jewelry is the best way to show your best friend how much you appreciate them. Would you do that for your bestie?
Engraved jewelry? Probably not. That's kind of weird. That's more like a boyfriend girlfriend thing. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like, I wouldn't get my best friend a thing like Svea and blah blah blah, best friends forever. That's kind of weird.
Are you saying last Christmas when I was giving a lot of people autographed pictures of myself? That's weird. God help me.
That might be a little weird. You should make an ornament. You should give away ornaments that's a picture of yourself.
It would be naughty. All right. That lovely put me on the naughty list. All right. Here's another one is best friends mugs.
I don't know. Because, it's like I already have like 3 million mugs. I don't even use them all. And it just depends, I guess. Some people like mugs.
You know what I'd do if I had your mug and I shot it with a gun? You know what you call that? Mug shot. Bam. All right. Next we have spa and pampering basket.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Back to our show last year, we had the self-care episode.
Yes, I know.
All right. Next one is DIY photo. Really? DIY photo candle.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
What's that?
So you just put a candle and you would glue a photo on it.
That's it?
DIY means do it yourself. So you make it.
I know what that means, but photo candle.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is a DIY lavender soap.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Reminds me of some of the naughty soaps that Christy Nieto does. All right. DIY lip balm. Would you do a banana peel lip balm?
A lip balm's kind of weird because
it is.
It's like okay.
Custom photo puzzles.
Custom photo what?
Custom photo puzzles.
I guess.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah, like maybe if it was like a trip, like a really memorable trip that you and your friend took together, and it was a photo or a really funny photo that both you guys think is hilarious. Well, actually, you want to hear something really funny? My friend gave me socks for Christmas, and they had Princess Leia's face on them.
Were you digging it?
I know, they were so funny. I was laughing.
Were you digging it?
Yeah, I really love them.
You wear them with shorts?
Well, actually, I don't wear them. I was going to change them into, I was going to craft them into a sleeve for my coffees and my cold cups.
Gotcha. That's kind of cool.
Because I don't know if you know, but with Chewy's hair and socks, it's like the socks just absorb Chewy hair. And so it becomes this big old Chewy hair sock when you walk around.
Got it.
So
Yeah. Custom photo puzzle could be, it's weird, but it could easily not be weird.
Yeah. So it could be so say you went to Disneyland together and you took a picture in front of the castle and you had that made into a puzzle. That'd be kind of cool. Or say you went on a cruise together and you have a picture of yourselves on the cruise.
Well, here's another question. Yeah, I could dig that. What should I give a girl for her birthday?
Oh, what does it say?
All right, this one is, you're going to love this one.
Okay.
Tie-dye kit. Let her create her own tie-dye t-shirts and textiles with this awesome tie-dye kit.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next is, what the hell is that? Bento box tech organizer. What's that?
Okay, bento box is a Japanese thing. It's a nested box that
okay.
Slack.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Lip moisturizer. Moisturize. That's Jeff.
That's like chapstick. I mean, geez, no.
Well, I was just thinking moisturize, which is a Bill or Jeff Foxworthy routine. All right.
That's a terrible gift.
Okay. Here's one that you're going to scratch your head on. Toolkit.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
Do you change your own tires and do your own oil changes?
Well, it's always handy to have a screwdriver around or a wrench socket thing. Say you're making some furniture or you're trying to change some DIY business.
Oh, yeah. Well, routinely, my dad gives my mom, for her birthday or Christmas, gives her a gift certificate to Home Depot or Lowe's.
Yeah. Well, hey, there's a lot of cool stuff you can make there.
Colorful carry-on luggage.
Ooh, yeah. Like some really cool bags.
Like purple?
Yeah. Or with one that has donuts on it or something.
You know, we're doing a show about eating healthy in a couple weeks. What? We need to practice that, girl.
Ew.
I'm sorry, folks. I gave away the ghost on that one, but I'm like, she's a donut.
I got a really cute. I'm looking for this really cute duffel bag that I can use when we go to powwows that has donuts on it because it's cute. It's a Simpsons donut.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Rainbow wall hanging.
Ooh. Do you see the text message? Can you take baby? She needs to go. She's like, I want to go. There's her leashes right there. Sorry.
Is that Dan or your mom?
Dan.
Hi, Dan. Look at my psycho background. My psychedelic background.
He's on the other side of the room.
Walk around. Look at my psychedelic background here, Dan.
He wants you to come look at his background.
No, I saw it.
He said it's good.
I see somebody's highly impressed. All right. Here we go. Unicorn body scrub.
Oh. As long as it doesn't have sulfates for me.
Well, spinning this unicorn's head.
Yeah, exactly.
Background is squinting 360. Probably okay. Damien.
No, you probably have to.
Unicorn spinning head.
You probably have to put a disclaimer on this about flashing lights.
Apparently, and also the spinning head from Exorcist. It's going to spill up green pea soup at me now, or rainbow pea soup.
So did someone get you that just for fun? Okay.
Yes.
Obviously, having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, a few days after after I got back from ER here a few weeks ago, a friend of mine stopped by and handed me this. It was a fun thing. I'm like, and obviously a unicorn T-shirt. Should I show the? Oh, I'm gonna save that for another episode.
Oh, you know what? Did you put that?
Normal people, stroke victims, should I get that shirt?
No.
Nah, we'll save that. Okay.
Hey, James, did you actually put that magnet on your fridge that you finally got?
Yes, I did.
So you guys,
totally inappropriate to talk about that show, considering what the magnet says.
Yeah, I know, you guys. So when I went to Orlando last May, not this year, the previous year, I had got James's magnet. And it's tie-dyed, and it says, "My friend went to Orlando, and all I got was this S word TTY magnet." It's hilarious.
All right, last item on the list: flamingo razor.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Well, this explains why I have an extensive list of people I've dated in the past. Obviously, I'm clueless on this crap. I'm a catch. A flamingo? Really? A flamingo razor?
That's cool. Might as well be unicorn.
Well, I mean, as a lawn decoration for old people in Florida, yeah, I guess. But
I mean, novelty is fun, you know. We could have some fun novelty stuff.
Like the kind of novelty stuff you'd see in Pee-wee's Big Adventure on his front lawn around his house?
Yeah.
Because that's cool stuff. Except for Paul Rubens later in life in Florida in a theater. Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's just a little odd trivia. Kids that are watching the show be going, all right, I'm going to Google that. And they're going to go,
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens, folks, Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, I know.
All right, with that, we're getting toward the end of the show now.
I know. Can you believe it?
I know. God, it went quick.
No, it's been a long day for me.
I'll bet. All right. But, folks, we can't let you go, Svea, without singing happy birthday. And, folks, before we sing happy birthday, there's a special choir who was actually put together in a special group of well-known Japanese actors.
Really?
Yes, for Japanese movies. They're classic movies. They came together just to sing you happy birthday.
Wow, that's amazing. How'd you do that?
Spirit of science fiction from Japan.
Wow.
So, folks, we're going to share this right quick. This is, let me get it up here right quick. It was sent to me just a little while ago. There it is. All right, folks, I bring to you the Godzilla Choir, Godzilla and Friends Choir singing happy birthday to Svea.
Yes, please.
And that, folks, was the Godzilla and Friends birthday choir singing to Svea.
That is so cute.
Like hanging out right here. They're falling down in front of my chest because I just dropped a couple of them.
Aw, thank you. Thank you for doing that for me, James.
Thank you, mighty, huge-sized Godzillas. I've got a mess to clean up a little Godzillas. Okay. Just took it with a little monkey wind-up thing. All right. So, folks, with that, we have our chance to sing happy birthday to Svea. Folks, join with me. If you can't sing here on tonight, type it in the messages. Y'all just start singing, type in the song, type away right there to sing happy birthday to Svea. Sing it while you type it. And pop in the comments. Let's watch it get all flooded all of a sudden.
I'm so excited, guys. This has been crazy. I'm so happy. This year is going to be really great for me.
And I'm going to hand out the USB disco ball birthday candle for you to blow out.
Okay.
I'm going to sing with my bestie, Mr. Unicorn Balloon Head.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Svea. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
And now you can blow out the USB disco light candle.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. You threw it out.
Oh, I did a
You
good
threw it
job.
out.
Wow.
Good job. That's some strong
Cool.
breath.
Let's hope that wish comes true.
Oh, it was a trick candle.
What? No.
Try again.
Okay.
Look at that.
Way!
It's turned blue. Awesomeness. All right, we actually have 5 minutes left, but it's all good. All right. So with that, we have to introduce next week's show.
Yes.
This is the show we should have done last week, but somebody had to go, I'm dizzy. I just need the night off. And we both know who that was, don't we, Svea?
I don't know, James.
So we're going to move that to this week. This being still continuing ongoing monsoon season, we get some crazy weather. The last few weeks, we've had like downpours that have stranded people at Furnace Creek and Death Valley National Park, floods in Havasu, singular, lightning bolts going and heat waves. So we're going to do a show on wacky weather stories.
Yes, wacky weather stories. We have a whole bunch of fun weather stories for you guys.
Yep. And if the way the monsoon's going, I might have some of the electrical storms that are going on. All right. Matter of fact, there's kind of one going on out right now. All right. With that, folks, that is in this week's birthday special for Svea of Late Night Craft Talk. Yes, Svea, we're talking about you. Is this coincidence that you're doing that? All right, folks, this has been another episode of Late Night Craft Talk. Let me get the cute line. Let me get the thingy lined up right quick. Video file. And I have this folder that says Godzilla Birthday Choir. All right, there we go. Folks, this has been another episode of Late Night Craft Talk. Dan's with us to close the show.
Oh, wait a minute.
Aw, ain't he cute?